So now we're going to look at the wrist. And again, the wrist is an area where it's often more hypermobile than it is stiff. We talked about in the beginning lesson how you can go into flexion, extension, side bending. But if I test this for instability, I look at this radial and the ulnar ligaments. And if I move it, this is the anatomical position, so I'd move it immediately. But if I move in this direction, you see how it stops. It kind of locks because the ligaments are very taut. And the other direction is also quite taut. Now we're going to go to the other side. So when we're testing this radial ligament area for instability, look at the difference on this side. When I move it, look how it stretches because it's very unstable. And in the other direction, it also moves way more than the opposite side. That's because these lateral and medial ligaments are unstable. You can also do a double test where you push on the radius and ulna in rotation, and you see how that moves. That shows there's some weakness in the interosseous membrane. So I push on the radius and I push on the ulna, and look how that ulna moves. That's unstable. That usually means there's an overstretch or a minor tear in the interosseous membrane. So I would usually put laser on that, but also you just take some tape, take a small piece, please hold your arm up, thank you, and we connect the radius to the hand by putting some tape over that joint. And that will stabilize it. And then we go to the other side and do the same thing and put some tape on the other side, on the ulnar side. So by putting tape on the lateral and the medial side, or the radial and ulnar side, that's how we stabilize this joint. And if you want to go to the laser section, I'll show you how to use laser on this to make this a more stable joint. But now that joint is extremely stable, and over a period of weeks and months, we can actually regenerate that ligament and make it healthy again.